Hi my glamkins, welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I'm going to show you this glittery smoky glam look. I did this makeup look last week when I went to Baroda for my dad's 60th birthday. I surprised him. So I went there and we went to the lunch with the family and I wore this makeup. On that day I had my camera but I forgot to carry my batteries and I didn't had a single picture of me with this makeup look. So I thought that once I get back home I have to film a video for you guys and show you that how I did it. Even you are carrying a single eyeshadow stick and a glitter, that will do, and a bronzer for the crease, but I did it a little too glamorous for this video. But otherwise you can also use less product for this smoky glam. So yes, if you'd like to see that how I did it, then please keep on watching.
Okay, so to begin with, I'm starting with my primer as usual, and this is like more of a moisturizer and a primer in one. It's from Fenty Beauty, and I really love to use this because of a reason, because it doesn't give me smile lines around my mouth. I forgot to apply my lip balm, so I did that. And then, if you are watching my videos from long time, then you know that I like to color correct under my eyes and around my mouth because I have got pigmentation, girls. So yes, that's why I am doing that. Okay, so for my foundation, I'm mixing two LA Girls Pro HD foundation mixed in with L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour foundation. And I like to mix both of these foundation because I love the finish that it gives to my skin. LA Girl foundation is very luminous, glowy. You can see it already on my skin. I know it is looking little bit ghosty, but L'Oreal foundation does oxidize on my skin. So that's why I love to mix, and I love how matte it is. So mixing together, it gives me a perfect finish. I fill in my eyebrows off camera with my favorite ABH Brow Duo in the shade Ebony. To set it in place, I'm using L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper in the shade. I'll list it in the description box, guys. I don't remember the shade name. And for my eyeshadows, I am using first Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer in the shade Eden to make them pop. And for the eyes, I'm using Morphe's 35N eyeshadow palette. So first I'm setting that eyeshadow primer in place with this powder, as I showed you, because this eyeshadow palette doesn't have any name. So first I'm taking both of these shades. They are more of like a warm, like pinky warm color, so I like to use it on my crease to give that warmth to my eyes. And I zoomed you guys in, and with the fluffy brush I'm blending everything out. And once that is done, I'm gonna take this brown shade with a little defined brush and concentrate more on the crease area to make it more defined and contoured. So that is what I am doing, and once that is done, I'm taking these two shades to make it more defined and dark, so that the eyes look a little bit more defined. And I'm doing it because I'm going to use gray on my eyes, so that is why I went neutral from warm. So I'm taking this Color Bars eyeshadow stick. This is in the shade, I don't remember the shade name, but I'll mention it in the description box, guys. So check the description box, as I always say. So then once that is done, I am taking the shade which I showed you and applying it on the crease one more time to make it more, you know defined and warm and defined. I like to make my eyes more defined. So then I'm taking this stackable eyeshadows by Faces, and I'm taking this glittery gray shade from that stack, and I'm applying it on that eyeshadow crayon itself, without any glue or anything. And once that is, it has got a lot of fallout, so that is why I haven't used any concealer. So now I'm using this Stila's liquid eyeshadow, glittery eyeshadow, I think. I don't remember the name of it. It's in the shade, by the way, Diamond Dust. So once I apply them on my eyes, and then with a brush I just spread them. I love this shade from their range. It's amazing. I love to use it a lot. And now I'm using this Color Bar liquid eyeliner. I love this liquid eyeliner, so I always this, and I always reach out to this one the most because it's more comfortable on my eyes. I have got very sensitive eyes, that's why. And first I'm lining my upper waterline and lower lash line. Lower lash line, lower waterline. I hope I said that right. For my concealer, I'm taking Tarte's Shape Tape Concealer, and this is the shade Medium. I'm using it for brightening. So once that is done, under my eyes, around my mouth, everywhere, I usually apply my concealer, guys. So that is what I'm doing. It's nothing too new on my channel. So for contouring, I'm using this Tarte the Sculptor contour stick, and I'm gonna draw weird lines on my face. So wherever I haven't applied the concealer, I'm gonna apply the contour stick. Actually, obviously we're gonna shape our face, so that's what I did. I've applied everywhere on my cheeks and on my jawline, forehead, nose. I like to concentrate more on my nose than anything. My oopsie moment. Okay, so to set my contour in place, I'm using this Color Bars contour palette, and I loved it, that how good it was looking on my face. Actually, I'm really impressed. I used it after so long, and I really loved it. And yes, I'm impressed, as you can see. And I'm gonna apply the same shade on my nose as well to set those contour lines. And as you see, it is looking really nice. Actually, I'm impressed. So for the bronzer, I'm using Sun Club bronzer from the brand Essence in the shade Sunny. I hope I am saying that right. I hope so. So I'm gonna bronze my face wherever I've contoured. So yes, that is what I did, and I love the result. And to set my concealer in place, I'm using Color Bar's Flawless Airbrush Finish Powder. I stopped using this powder. I don't know for what reason, but again I found my love for it, and I'm gonna reach out to reach out to this powder more from now. So once that was baked for 5 minutes, I swiped that powder off, and again we're gonna go back to our eyes. So first I'm taking a pencil brush and taking those warm shades and applying that. Now with this brush I'm gonna take that brown shadow and applying it on my lower lash line and just making it little too dark and defined. And with the fluffy brush I'm fluffing it out just to make it more soft. And with all those eyeshadows, obviously my kajal went off, so I applied it again. My husband came. You're gonna hear this conversation, guys. Enjoy it. I'm helping him to apply the perfume. I'm very particular about applying a perfume. Now he'll tell me that I have to swipe the powder from the clothes. I find it very cute. Okay, so I'm confused with the blush. So I went with my L'Oreal blush palette. This is the pinks one. They have got two variety in this, I think, and I was loving the pigmentation. And for the highlighter, guys, take a moment for this highlighter. Ah, I love it. I am loving Becca's Jaclyn Hill palette right now. Tell me if you don't. You do love it. If you have used it, you know what I mean, right? I really loved it, and that's what I use it for my highlighter. I also highlighted my inner corners of my eyes. I mean, inner corners of my eyes on my brow bone. And to set everything in place, I'm gonna use Max Prep and Prime. And this is very extra, guys. I am currently obsessed fanning myself, and whenever I used to use my setting spray, my highlighter gets very light, so I like to apply it one more time after I use my setting spray. And for my mascara, I'm using Falsies the Push Up Drama from the Maybelline. I really love this mascara, and I think I'm using it a lot from last 1 year. Yes, I am loving it. And for my lip liner, I'm using Color Bar's Chocolate Brown Lip Liner. I think this lip liner is like everything for me. I cannot live without this lip liner. And for my lipstick, I'm using Shembo's liquid lipstick. This is in the shade 481. And once that is done, I'm going to set it in place. Like I'm going to apply a little bit of um, a blush shade from that L'Oreal palette. It has got a little bit of shimmer in it, and I'm applying it on my lipstick itself. And I really loved it, how it looked. I have uploaded a picture on my Instagram. I'll insert it over here so you can see.
Okay guys, so I am back with my eyelashes on, and also I did my hair. I didn't got curls on that day because I didn't had that much of time, and also I wore the Huda Beauty Samantha lashes, but I don't know where I have kept it. I'm not finding it anywhere. So I thought of wearing this Amazon lashes. You can actually customize it and do it by your own, however you like it. You can use pinks, purples, anything. I know with this bright light, this look might not be looking that smoky, but in real life I promise you it's very smoky and dark. Please do follow me on Instagram because I do give you the glimpses of everything that I do over there. So make sure that you do follow me so I can actually show you that how it was looking on that day itself when I filmed this video. So I really hope that you have enjoyed this video, and if you did, then you know what to do. Give this video a big thumbs up, and if you're watching me for the first time, make sure that you do subscribe and hit the bell so that you can be a part of my Glamkin family. I would love to welcome you. And yes, let me know that how do you like it in the comment section. Also let me know that what other color combinations you would like to see up on my channel. I would love to film more for you. And yes, with that being said, I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye guys.